everybody. I just want to say good morning and apologize for the video for the cook-off for the Super Bowl not being out yet. I do totally agree with other YouTubers about editing being a lot of work. That is so true. It is so much work, and we're working on it. It's coming along good. Just give us some time. Please bear with us. It was kind of hard because we don't have all the proper equipment yet, so we're like using different devices to do our recording and having to download, and it takes a lot longer. It takes forever to download, so it's coming along, so please stay tuned. It will be out soon. We're working on it. But I kind of wanted to just go ahead and have a conversation with you guys this morning. Something that I think is really important, and think that it will be a good conversation. Well, what would you do if your spouse was diagnosed with a terminal illness or like Alzheimer's. I can never pronounce it correctly, so laugh at me. It's all right. So, anyways, what would you do if your spouse was diagnosed with a terminal illness and had the mental status of a 4-year-old? Do you think it will be like you decided to keep your spouse with you and take care of your spouse because you wanted to make sure they had the best of care and that they were being taken care of properly? But you've been taking care of them for years, and then like every once in a while, like stuff you were dealing with, just having to change them and like take dirty shoes out of the refrigerator, take electronics out of the toilet, stop them from trying to sleep in the tub, and like just everything. You had so much going on. It was so much work. What would you do? And this is actually a situation that's real life that really happened. And this guy was saying that, he decided to take care of his wife. He didn't want to put her in a nursing home. But he went out one night with his friends to have a drink. And he was like, I'm just really tired. Oh, my lips are dry. I'm really tired and I am wanting love and affection. And I can't get it from her. He said, I don't even love her the same anymore. He said, because she's not the same. She's not even there. He said, it's like I love a child. I love her as a child now. He said, she's not my wife anymore. And he talked to his friends about it, and he said he's wanting some love, he's wanting someone to hang out with and talk to. And his friends all were like, we think you should go for it, like try to go out on dates or whatever. Well, this lady overheard him and texted him. She knew of him and she texted him and asked him, tell him that he can send her a message or whatever anytime and to feel free to give her a call. So they went out on a date and had coffee, and one thing led to another. They started dating. But he did explain the situation, and he was never going to divorce his wife. He said he was going to continue taking care of her till one of them left this earth because he wanted her to have the best care ever. So if he accepts him, he has to accept them as a package. So my question is, do you guys think that's okay? He also talked to his daughter about it. And he asked his daughter, was it okay if he date? And she said, she's an adult. They were 69 years old. His wife is 69, and I think he's around the same age. So he asked his daughter, who was an adult, what do you think about me dating? And she said right away, Daddy, you should have done this a long time ago. And so, anyways, so she was okay with it and his friends. But his wife was a celebrity. She was a famous chef and had her own cooking show and a few cooking books out. And they had a few restaurants. So her fans weren't happy about it. So they started sending out like death threats because him and the lady started hanging out, and what they would hang out with the wife as well. Would be all three of them. And of course, his wife didn't know what was going on because she was, had the mental status of a 4-year-old. But they would hang out, and he was also dating outside of his race. So like he started getting like racial slurs on his restaurant, like they would paint it on his restaurant, and death threats and all kind of stuff. So but he said you really don't know, people don't know, and it's the fans judging for themselves, not for him or for her. He said they're judging for their opinions and what they want. But he said people don't know until they're in his shoes. And I was like, that's kind of true, but I don't know. I'm not going to tell you what I think yet. But I was like, people don't really know, though. That's something that spouses really need to talk about. If something like that was to happen, what would you want me to do? Would you take care of me? Do you want me to take care of you, or would you want me to put you in a nursing home? My mom right away said, no, no, put her in a nursing home. And my sister said that she couldn't do it. I'm not going to tell you guys what I think yet. But comment down below and let me know what you think. Do you think it's okay, or what would you do? I don't know. It's kind of crazy, but this is stuff that I think people really need to talk about, because you don't know until you're in that situation. It could happen to you, and we're all human. So do you think that it will be okay for him to date, or I don't know. Let me know what you think. Comment down below. And on the next video, my coffee talk or morning talk, whatever I'm going to call it, I'll let you know how I feel about it. All right, please stay tuned for that video. Cook-off, Super Bowl cook-off. We're working on it. Thank you for being so patient, and I hope you guys have a blessed day. All right, bye-bye.